What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reacting to 25 best national parks in the USA. So I know the USA probably has so many national parks, bro, and probably most of them are really beautiful. So today we're going to check out the 25 best. Let's see what we got. Don't forget, guys, like this video, subscribe to the channel. It actually truly helps me out. It also helps with the algorithm. So thank you so much for that. Without further ado, let's see what we got here. Let's get it.
The USA is a really big place. Within the wide open spaces of the contiguous United States, as well as Alaska and the far-flung islands of Hawaii, there's just about every climate and ecosystem you can imagine, from temperate rainforests and pine-clad mountains to deserts and scrublands. Naturally, there are a lot of national parks dedicated to preserving the best that nature has to offer in the USA. Otherworldly sandstone monuments, multicolored hot springs, craggy coastlines, scorching deserts. It's all here. Have a look at the best national parks in America. Number 25, Big Bend. The aptly named Big Bend National Park in Texas is so called because it's set in a dramatic meander of the Rio Grande. On one side of the river is Texas, USA, and on the other side is Mexico. Almost the same size as Rhode Island, Big Bend is known for its diversity and has loads to discover on its many trails. The Chisos Basin is the most popular area in the park and features mountain views, but the Chihuahuan Desert, home to real-life roadrunners and coyotes, is really the place to escape into nature.
Yeah, this does look like a really nature sort of place, you know. Really beautiful. Wow, that view though.
Number 24, Saguaro. Saguaro is home to the classic Southwest American cactus. Their iconic shapes of the park's namesake stand tall in this deserted area in Arizona. Divided into east and west portions, the two halves of the park are separated by the city of Tucson. Both portions of the national park offer an abundance of trails amid its desert landscapes. The Rincon Mountain District is the larger eastern portion of the park and serves up adventurous horseback rides and camping opportunities. In the west, the Tucson Mountain District is spectacular and is well worth the effort.
Wow, like cactus are weird plants, bro. Like whenever I see them, they're just some weird plants, you know.
Number 23, Shenandoah. A breathtaking national park,
Ooh,
Shenandoah
that's
is
beautiful.
full of an abundance of wildflowers in summer. In autumn, however, the trees burst into brilliant oranges and reds for some prime fall foliage. Situated 75 miles from Washington, D.C., there are lengthy hiking trails to discover in this national park. In fact, part of these trails make up around 100 miles of the Appalachian Trail. Hiking is certainly the order of the day here. The climb up the peak of Old Rag Mountain, for example, is strenuous, but worth scrambling for the views. For those less interested in hiking, the Skyline Drive means stunning vistas from the comfort of your car. Number 22, Mesa Verde. Mesa Verde is the perfect spot for adventures among nature and to understand more about mysterious centuries-old cultures. This is the site where ancient Puebloans once lived in their cliff dwellings. Where they went or why they left, nobody knows, but their houses built in precarious places can be seen to this day. Because of the important history, walking off-trail is forbidden, as is entering the ancient dwellings without a ranger. Take the Mesa Top Road circuit that loops around 10 of the excavated pueblos, and you'll be able to discover more about these fascinating old dwellings.
Wow. That is just amazing. Look at that view, bro. Just wonderful. Wonderful.
Number 21, Death Valley.
Ooh.
Death Valley National Park might sound like somewhere that's quite hot and hellish, but
Yes.
there's actually an abundance of nature to enjoy here. There are huge boulders seemingly lying around on a grand scale, canyons carved by gushing streams that slice through the land, sand dunes that actually sing, and soaring mountains to tackle. True to its title, it is nevertheless a scorching area, one of the hottest spots in the U.S. Dante's View offers a panoramic vista across the southern portion of Death Valley Basin from atop the Black Mountains. Number 20, Crater Lake. The only national park in Oregon, Crater Lake National Park, is named after the eponymous lake, formed by a huge volcanic eruption around 7,700 years ago. It's the deepest lake in the entire United
Wow.
States. The sparkling waters of this magnificent
Wow, that looks beautiful, man. And that lake does really look deep, bro. Like, you would not want... I don't know, can you go swimming in there? I'm not sure.
lake itself reflect the surrounding craggy mountain peaks in its mirror-like surface for a gorgeous effect and some inspiring photo opportunities. There are over 90 million trails that crisscross the park, but most of these can only be accessed in summer as snow covers trails for much of the year. Number 19, Acadia. New England's one and only national park, dating back to 1916, Acadia sits on the coast and boasts some dramatic views of this region's storied shoreline. Acadia National Park is all about rewarding mountain hikes, strolls along the shore, beautiful bike rides, and drives that will induce oohs and ahs. There's a surprisingly varied landscape to discover in this national park, from its dense forests and languid lakes to boulder-strewn beaches dotted with lonely lighthouses.
That's just beautiful, man.
There are also sandy beaches and islands, such as the famous Mount Desert Island, to explore here.
Just beautiful. Look at that. Bro, there's nothing like nature, you know. Nothing better than nature, bro.
Number 18, Canyonlands. Canyonlands National Park is a truly otherworldly place, with a landscape more like something you would expect on Mars than Earth. The largest national park in Utah is all about its canyons. These snake around its ancient landscape, which is also punctuated by 1,000-foot-tall white cliffs above the Colorado and Green Rivers, as well as strange rock formations. The park itself is divided into 4 sections by both these rivers, forming a Y shape in this rocky alien stretch of land. Island in the Sky sits in the middle and is the busiest part of the park. For good reason, the views are incredible. Number 17, Redwood. Home to the giant trees of the same name, Redwood.
This is so much green, man. Look at how wide that tree is, bro.
National Park lies on the northwestern Pacific coast in California. It's home to some of the tallest trees in the world.
Wow.
There's an enigmatic
I've never in my life seen such trees, man.
mix here of lush coastal scenery and lush prairie lands.
That is
The
beautiful.
redwood trees are also some of the most ancient trees on the planet, with branches covered in moss and ferns.
Oh my
There are
god.
plenty of trails to enjoy walking through the vast forests, which make for good days out. To really soak up what the park has to offer, it boasts campgrounds and backcountry sites for overnight stays.
Just beautiful.
Number 16, Grand Teton. Grand Teton in the Rocky Mountains is a wild wilderness of 12 peaks sculpted through the ages by glaciers. This includes, of course, the Grand Teton itself, which stands at an impressive 13,775 feet above sea level.
Damn.
The beautiful landscape here is just begging to be hiked.
Aw.
There are captivating canyons filled with fresh forests to explore, crystal alpine lakes to marvel at, and fragrant wildflowers which provide pops of color. This rugged
Very
land
nice.
plays host to all manner of beasts, including elks, moose, and bears.
What animal is that? That was a weird animal. Wow, that is awesome. What a view, man. What a view.
Number 15, Mount Rainier. The fifth highest peak in the United States, Mount Rainier itself is an icon of a mountain that can be seen through much of Washington state. Rainier is actually an active volcano that last erupted as recently as 1854. Close to the urban areas of Puget Sound, Mount Rainier National Park and its
Ooh, that
26
waterful,
glaciers
man.
is a hiker's paradise, with fabulous hiking trails lacing the foothills and carpets of flowers blooming in spring and summer. Many people attempt to climb to the snowy peak of Rainier, but it's tough going. Only half the adventurers who try go the whole way. Number 14, Sequoia. This
Sequoia.
national park is named after another species of the sequoia family, the Sequoiadendron giganteum,
Ooh, look at the width of that tree, man. Insane.
colloquially known as the giant redwood. Drive-through trees and huge ancient examples of the redwoods
Wow.
here characterize the park. In fact, it's here that you will find General Sherman, a giant redwood that's claimed to be the largest living tree on Earth.
Wow, look at the size of that, man. Look at the size of that. That is insane, bro. Bro.
There are also deep 10,000-year-old caves that hide supersized stalactites. For a breathtaking vista of the Sierra Mountains, head to Eagle View.
Like, this is a place I would totally visit, man. This is the best so far for me, bro. Lovely. Wow.
Number
That was just awesome, bro.
13. Arches.
Arches.
Another of Utah's national parks that is made up of Martian badlands. The sandstone landscape here is out of this world. There are a sublime selection of rock arches.
Wow, that is weird form. Like, so many weird shapes here.
Striped pink and red buttes, as well as other strange and intricate rock formations. Landscape Arch is actually one of the largest natural arches in the world, measuring in at 306 feet across. This is an easy access national park with a selection of short hikes to embark on, but possibly more popular are rock climbing and canyoning. The Fiery Furnace, a famous formation, blazes orange and red as the sun sets each day.
That is beautiful, though. Look at that, man. Just beautiful. Wow. Amazing.
Number 12.
Wow, guys, that was so nice. You know, I'm going to pause this around here. I'm going to do this in 2 parts. So, this is part 1, and then the other half is for part 2. But only if you guys can get this video to 50 likes, I'll do the part 2, guys. So, I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know which one was your favorite in the comments down below. Mine was the one I just mentioned previously. I think it was number 14, that was 15, not quite sure. But bro, that was the favorite for me. Let me know which one was your favorite in the comments below, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace out.